First-year Downers Grove North head coach Brian Papa, just one of 3 coaches with over 800 combined wins, hoping to bring the Trojans to state for the first time. Naperville North tries to get back to the big dance for the first time since winning back-to-back titles in 2012 and 2013. Opening minutes of the match, DGN on the free kick, Olivia Bull takes it from 30 yards out, but Elizabeth Kablik knocks the ball away. Francesca Marconi boots the rebound out of play. North now on the attack. Caitlin Bisher centers a pass for Morgan Krause. The senior captain makes a great move to get open, but the lefty kick is stopped by Trojans goalie Grace Stevenson. A few minutes later, it's Bisher to Krause again, and once again, Stevenson is there to wrap up the bouncing shot. Still scoreless going into halftime. Early second half, Olivia Bull's free kick hangs up in the wind long enough for Elizabeth Kablik to snag the ball out of midair, keeping Downers North off the score sheet. Under 10 to play, Morgan Krause again going to work for the Huskies. She slides a pass to Shayna Dudas. The junior lofts a perfect ball over the defense to Jessica Lapnow, but the header is just off the mark and out of bounds. That takes us to overtime, still scoreless. DGM looking for the upset, but the Trojans having to hold their collective breaths. Under 2 minutes to go in the first OT, Caroline Weiss puts a shot on net. The ball takes a bounce off the crossbar right to Shayna Dudas, but Grace Stevenson with an incredible sliding save to knock the game winner out of harm's way. The match would be decided in penalty kicks. Huskies down 2-1 in the PKs. Grace Stevenson guesses right, but Morgan Krause's shot is too strong to handle. Carissa Masliwick up in round 3, placing it just out of Elizabeth Kablik's reach, and Downers North keeps the 1-goal advantage. North can't afford any more misses, and Captain Ashley Santos comes through in round 4 with the goal. Abby Swanson is the 4th Trojan shooter, and she finds the left corner to put the Huskies on the brink of elimination. 4-3 heading to the final round. Emily Wilhelm must score to keep the season alive, and she does, successfully faking out Grace Stevenson, giving Elizabeth Kablik another chance. Olivia Bull steps up knowing that a goal here sends her team to state, but the shot is too high. Naperville North still alive. Match going to sudden death PKs tied at 4. Both goalies wish each other luck before the final kicks. Chloe Katurba up for the Huskies. The shot from the senior is right at Stevenson. And once again, Downers Grove North is on the doorstep of victory. Elizabeth Kablik needs a stop to save the season against Simone Gardner, but Gardner will not be denied. The Trojans advance to the state tournament for the first time in program history. Another tough Super-Sectional loss for Naperville North as the Huskies end their season 23-3.
I don't know, I was kind of confident going into them because I'd just come off a game saving 2 others, so I don't know, I felt confident that my teammates would pull through and that I'd be able to make a save.
I will say the most special group I've ever been a part of as far as the sense of family and love that we all had for each other, even more than the group 2 years ago where it still had pieces like Boswell and Kretzy. And this group of seniors has just been the closest thing to family I've ever had, and I don't know what I'm going to do without these girls next year.
After the PepsiCo showdown against St. Charles North, with 2 of our center backs out during the game, I go, we got something here. So I was joking with the girls, and I'm trying to tell them, hey, we got something good going here. And wake up, they started laughing. I go, what are you laughing about? Coach, we never won anything.
Right.
I go, hello. I said, you got to get that out of your brain. So,
well, I think like Grace said, like in the beginning, he was like, I'm taking you guys to state, and we were all kind of like, like we were kind of unsure because
we had won regionals before. Like,
yeah, we never won regionals.
Right,
like we were like baby steps, come on. But I think we've just really like we all have a lot of respect for him, and just like the accolades that he has, we like really do trust him. And he said all season just to trust like what he's doing and trust the process.
I really wish I would have gotten a hand on one, just because we work on them so much. I feel like I am pretty good at reading players, but it also comes down to, again, reaction and luck.
It is luck. Yeah.
So there's obviously I don't think there's anything else I could have done. I know there was a couple ones where I was close, but you know, it's just is what it is today.
It's one of those things, right? It's plagued us a little bit this year, and you know, defensively, right? We once again get a shutout, and but in the tournament time, right? It eventually gets down to penalty kicks, and it's the worst way to lose, right? It's obviously a fun way to celebrate and win, but when you lose, it really burns, and it doesn't take away from what this senior group has done for this program. It's a program that's rich in success, but it's a group that's done about everything I can ask them to do, right, outside of winning a state championship. They've made Husky soccer fun. They've made it something that I think that everybody in the school, younger players, want to be a part of, and that's because of them. And it just hurts for me so bad as a coach to know that you're saying bye to these kids today.